This is one of those pay-to-win things. If I could pay my way out of this, if I could spend like $5, like to like call all of these completed, I would.
Isn't that like buying DLC rather than earning it?
There's no such thing. First off, if it's DLC, you can't earn it. You have to buy it.
No, this is
No, that's it. You can't earn DLC.
well, maybe it's not like more like unlockable.
Well, that's different. It depends on and it depends on what I have to do to get the unlockable. If they want me to play with the controller up my ass, I'm dead.
Like on the wrestling games, you can do a certain thing. I guess a career mode or whatever, or add to era mode, and get a specific wrestler, or you could just go to the.
What the fuck was that?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a thing. And I've played like the last couple of WWE 2K games. That's not a thing. You can't buy unlockables.
There was a few, yes you could. I just can't remember which ones they were.
Then that's because you're wrong, and that's not a thing that you could do.
No?
Yeah. Given that I saw Jack go through that whole process of trying to unlock the crap in that game. No, yeah, there were things that you could do to unlock certain arena kits and stuff, but at the end of it all, no, you had to either play the game, and then the DLC is shit that came. Well, I'm finna tell a lie here, folks. I want to say the DLC is stuff that they put together after the initial game was developed, but that's not always the case. In most cases, DLC, like, do y'all understand how fucked up the concept of day one DLC is? Like, do you know what that means?
Nope.
That means that they had additional content already made, but decided not to include it on the game disc, so they could legally charge you more money for more content. Now, I can understand if y'all are telling me that well, oh you bitches, oh you bitches, oh you bitches. Now, if you're telling me that, like, technically, like, the game's content is already, like, you're paying for, like, full-on content. You're paying for full content. All right, cool. Like the content on the disc is worth the $60 price tag that was on the the retail cost. Like the $60 price tag, covers everything that you got. But in a lot of games, that's not the case. Like, I do mean in a lot of games, that's not the case. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like the last couple 2K games, there's so little content in those. Ah! Fuck! There's so little content in those games. They were not worth retail $60 value. Like No Man's Sky.
Yeah, I was hoping he was gonna bring that up.
That game's a fucking failure. Technically, Destiny was a failure. A lot of people don't know that, but Destiny was a major failure because, again, $60 game with no content, and like that's the problem. Like, people just aren't having. I think people feel like they're seeing. You know what? This is Talking Noise. I'm finna get real ghetto on you asshole. On you asshole. No Man's Sky and Destiny were both the dude at the club that you've been sipping on Coronas with all night, and he telling you about how he got like this 12-inch dick, like a whole dick full of 12 inches. But you get him back to the crib, he barely knocking out 4 rock hard. That's what those games are doing. They're promising you like all of this content, but they're unable to deliver. Like, just simply put, like No Man's Sky was supposed to have a whole lot of content, and it just didn't. It just didn't have any content. These goddamn parties. So like Steam, I think what was it? People who played the game for more than like 2 hours, Steam is giving those people their refund. But you have to have played the game for more than 2 hours. I don't know if that was if there's a matter of like there's more of a circumstance of that or not.
You gotta manage your loves the game apparently.
Oh, I don't doubt that a lot of people actually do like it. I don't doubt that. But I can honestly tell you, it doesn't look like something I would enjoy. Because I learned not too long ago that I'm a person who really does like, I like an adventure. Like, I like a narrative. I guess I like my games, I like a game to be like a movie. And like, I like knowing that there's an end to this. Back to doing nothing. Yeah, I like knowing that there's an end to what I'm doing instead of like this goes on forever. And technically, that's what No Man's Sky is supposed to be.
That's what I heard it was.
Yes and no. Technically, yeah. But here's the thing. Technically, the world is endless. For you, anyway. The odds of you visiting every single city.
Yeah, you can't do it in one lifespan. You can't just go everywhere in the world.
That ain't what I'm saying. For you, the odds of visiting every single city on planet Earth. As a matter of fact, I'll shrink it. Let's say you try to use something new. After the first 10, what's there going to be to do?
Are you counting cities as cities or towns as cities?
No,
too?
I'm counting every fucking place with its own goddamn zip code.
Yeah.
There's either going to be places that have nothing to do, or there's going to be places with a lot to do. And once you go to those places, they've shown you everything. So now you might come across another place with that same thing, or one of those same things, but you've already done it.
Yeah.
So what exactly? So like you can fly around in outer space and shoot lasers. All right. So how long until you get tired of that? Like unless there's challenges. Like and I don't mean like this bullshit. I mean like something that's the game is actually offering you something. Like every few like I don't know. Like from time to time you'll encounter somebody random. Like and it. You know what? No, even that because that brings the whole RNG shit that Destiny has. No matter how endless the possibilities for something is, the possibilities are endless. Because, much like with GTA 5, there ain't much to do in GTA 5. Fun fact, the actual map for Grand Theft Auto 5 is smaller than the map for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Didn't realize.
Yeah, it's actually smaller. Which is weird, given it's the same fucking map. Supposedly, anyway. So, what is there to do in Grand Theft Auto that you ain't done already? Skydiving? Done that. Driving a helicopter? Done that. Bought a helicopter. Racing? Once you've raced one race, you've raced all the races. It's just a matter of how much do you like racing. Now, I've always had, like a lot of people complain about, yeah, this game's really repetitive and you do the same shit over and over. Every single game is repetitive. All of them. Every fighting game is punch buttons until the other person has no life. Racing games is drive until there's no more driving to drive. An adventure game, play until the game is over. Like, no matter what the game is, if it's a stealth game, you stealth the entire game. Like, that's what you do. If it's a shooter, you're just shooting bullets until somebody falls over. It's repetitive. Every single video game is repetitive. For fuck's sake, life is repetitive. It's just a matter of finding a repetitive thing that you like to do. Even if you fucking every day. Some people will be like, man, I don't want to have sex every single day. Some folks are like, I'm trying to get my dick wet now and it was wet 10 minutes ago.
That's just too much sex.
That's
really is.
That's for you.
4 times a week
for you.
would be like fine.
It depends on what. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Seriously, you guys have no idea how difficult it is to get your scalp clean when you have thick hair. I'm talking about like, it's fucking annoying.
I am comfortable in this darkness.
It's because he's a dark man. I have no idea, like for like a month I've been wanting to like do this do this episode of Talking Noise on Twitch, this series of Talking Noise on Twitch, I did not know how fucking angry this game was going to make me. I had no idea. I just did not know that I was going to hate this as much as I hate it. Like, I don't like this. This is not fun. If this was a regular stream, I'd have just like changed games like 30 minutes ago. Like straight up, I just changed games. But this is again why I say don't go out buying games because they're new. Never do that, as a matter of fact. Even if you've like been a fan of the product since day one, eventually they're gonna let you down. Hashtag Final Fantasy 5, hashtag Street Fighter 5. Hashtag Resident Evil 6.
And Grand Theft Auto 4 is the only Grand Theft Auto I didn't really care for.
I didn't like Vice City.
You didn't like, why?
I didn't like the control scheme. Like when it goes like complete first person every time you want to zoom in. Like they're talking about I don't like sniper rifles and shooting games because I lose where I am. Like to just like completely change the camera.
Oh, wait, I don't remember it going.
Yeah, it goes immediate first person. You don't remember it, but that's what it does. I'm saying this on a worldwide platform that I could easily be corrected on. No, it does. And that's I know because that's how come I didn't like it. That's why I did not like that game. Only Grand Theft Auto games I've ever completed was San Andreas and 5. Again, they take place in the same place.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only ones that take place in San Andreas.
Ugh. Might get some of that Selsun blue with like little beady bees in it.
How much longer on this episode, do you think?
Man, as far as I'm concerned, this game could have gone fucked itself several minutes ago. Well, I literally put the controller down for 20 minutes.
Yeah, you did. And then another 10, so really, like 30 minutes of this upcoming hour. You want to call it an hour?
Well, man, I ain't gotta call it an hour. We call it right motherfucking now. Because...
even it out.
I love the concept of the show. But at the end of the day, I don't have nearly enough people to come watch live.
Yeah.
And I don't have enough viewers on YouTube. Let me talk to y'all right quick about how I feel about YouTube.
Okay.
Let me talk to y'all right quick. As a whole, I said that I was going to do my YouTube channel for a year. It's already in month 9.
Damn. You started at the beginning?
I started in January. I started before my birthday. Now, I can honestly say I had noble intentions when starting the channel. It's just a matter of, I can do this. I can. Can I sit and talk in front of a camera for 30 minutes? Talk into a microphone while playing the game for 30 minutes? Fuck yeah, I can do that. I do it. I mean, I've been making videos. Like just these past 9 months, I've been making videos. And... no, I can do this. Can I talk into a microphone while playing a game? Yeah, I can manage my upload schedule. I can do the shit. It's just a matter of if there's nobody to watch. If you're a rapper and no one's listening, why the fuck are you rapping? Like I just want to. Well, no, people like Master P.
I do like his really old stuff.
It had to be his old shit because he ain't doing nothing now. Like you can say I'm doing it because I like it. It's a good outlet and it makes me comfortable. Bet. Cool. I can dig that.
Master P just put out a mixtape.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck him and his mixtape. It's like, no, if you're doing what you do because you like to do it, that's gonna be why you're doing it. I'm not necessarily doing what I'm doing to get paid, but I know that doing what I do, I can get paid, and I would like to. The same goes for streaming. I am usually streaming at the same time every week for the same amount of time. It's usually about an hour, from 6 to 7, depending on whether or not I can wait. If I'm awake, What he doesn't know is when he gets the fuck out of here, I'm going to bed because I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
What?
Yeah, I've more or less been. Well, that's a lie. I've been awake since 11 o'clock last night.